Hello! Greetings. We are the Normies. I'm a messenger from the north. My name is Suraj. Who else is watching?
My name is Navi, and I'm here with my Oathkeeper.
I'm here with the Warhammer, and I'm Pat.
I don't know the name of the sword, but my name is Marquetta.
I think it's also Oathkeeper. No.
No, it's
the
got
Jamie
a
Lannister
stag.
one.
No, it's got the stag on it, so it's
It's
it
Baratheon.
might be it's a Baratheon sword.
Yeah, we don't know yet, but
I think that's the Kingslayer
It
sword.
is fine Valyrian
is it
steel.
I don't know.
So why are we holding these
So
swords,
I just
sir?
wanted to show these replica swords. For our friend Joe Mag sent these to us, by the way. Thank you so much,
Sugar Daddy Joe.
We love you. These are authentic replicas from the show, and we did have Catspaw last time, but you can win your own Dark Sister Ancestral Targaryen Valyrian Steel Sword. Here's a picture of it. Make sure the picture shows up this time. But yeah, they look as real as these ones here you see before you. We don't even have it yet. We have that's Blackfire back there.
Yeah,
that's Blackfire.
It's pretty heavy.
These are heavy.
Are like they have weight to them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You can do some damage.
Yeah.
So all you have to do is actually sit there and listen to our discussions, and we will reveal a letter or two until the penultimate episode, in which that'll be the last letters we reveal. We'll reveal the winner in the finale, whoever is able to decode the letters that we give out in each discussion and spell the word that we have hidden.
Now, if I want to participate, how do I submit my response?
I'm so glad you asked, Katie. You have to message us on our Instagram at @the_normies. Just find us on Instagram. That's not that hard. The hard part is figuring out the word. We already revealed the letter in the last episode. Okay? Now tell me why blood and cheese have disrupted this Westerosi ecosystem here, folks. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. I have nothing to talk about.
Sun for the sun.
Wasn't
Sun
it
for the
his
sun.
Yeah, Chrissy Procol was getting his.
Yeah, that's
Hang on.
why.
getting his
That's exactly why.
That's exactly
the
what
whole
happened.
thing went down. Apparently, we've been told that was much more gory in the books compared to what is shown. I think it was fine. We didn't really have much of a complaint. Either way, the shock kind of...
People shouldn't have
think we
hyped it up as like this is Red Wedding level. I don't think you guys heard that.
It's-
per se.
no.
I heard that like this is a Red Wedding-esque thing, blood and cheese. The internet's gonna be set on fire. It was pretty gruesome.
Yeah,
as
but
it
it
was
was not Red Wedding.
But yeah, not necessarily Red Wedding.
I mean, it was pretty fucking sad.
It was
Yeah,
sad.
but not like turning the tides of the
Yeah,
entire
it was just,
story.
Yeah.
a big character.
Like I think people forget what Red Wedding was outside of just the shock value of Red Wedding. It was like
The
crazy
whole house
build-up.
went down.
The whole hero side of the story died.
Died. Our heroes, the one that we put our faith on. It's like, okay, they're done, so who's next?
Yeah.
Who's next?
But otherwise, a very solid premiere, I think.
It was good.
Yeah, I liked it.
I had no
It
complaints.
reminded me more of Brandon getting thrown from that window.
Yes.
By Jamie.
Yeah.
Mm.
I can see that close to it, like starting something. Like it started
Yeah,
something.
and it's like a child fucking homicide.
Yeah.
Well, they went after Luke first.
Luke?
Sorry.
I
They killed Lucerys.
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 Arax.
Yeah.
And I think that was uncalled for. And yeah, killing the baby boy is horrible, but this is the show we're watching. It's the
Yeah.
reality we're presented. Daemon meant to do that shit.
Aemond. Wait.
Daemon Targaryen
Yeah.
meant to. Apparently, Ryan Condal, the showrunner, said that it was left up to interpretation on what Daemon said after Blood or Cheese questioned, "What if we don't find the one-eyed guy?"
He's
Gotcha.
smart.
And so people say in the books it's clearly obvious that he like told him just to kill whoever, then kill the baby. Jaehaerys, I think.
They killed the babe. They killed.
Yeah, so it was either planned out by Daemon or left to our interpretation. Doesn't matter. It's still a dub. You got a kill on the enemy. As fucked up as it was, this is gonna anger them. I don't know. Blood for blood. It happened. It wasn't Aemon, but
Son for a son.
Yeah. The other thing I wanted to say, like somebody in a comment mentioned it. So when Rhaenyra finds Luke's body and the dragon Arax, so Syrax is actually a mother of all the 3 dragons who the kids have. So Eric's Vermax Tyrus, like it's also like mothered
Yeah,
by Sarah. So
crying
it's two
out for
moms. Yes.
grieving,
So both
yeah.
of them. Because at that point, I thought Sarah was crying because Renee was crying, but not realizing that she was also because she also lost
A little bit of both. You know, they're both feeling the
same thing
emotions.
there. It was pretty cool. Thank you so much. We do read those comments.
They killed the boy.
Criston Cole,
Bruh.
were you supposed to be on duty?
He was on
that
duty.
booty
Yeah.
duty.
You're not worth the gold cloak you lay in. Or the white cloak. I'm hyped, man. I think they did a really good job with this show.
I thought the first
episode was
are.
good.
I just thought the ending was gonna be a lot bigger than it was. That's all.
Yeah, it was still.
ending?
I thought they were at least gonna get like the king.
No.
It was episode 1. So
I
wait
first
until
episode.
episode 8.
Heavy as the
It
head
was
that
it
wears
was
the
fine
crown.
last week, but it feels heavy.
Your
don't
head
think it-
shrunk.
I don't think it fits on me. Yeah, you do it.
No, you want this one then? No, I'll be Cersei, y'all. This is my girl.
She's dead.
I don't care. I'll keep her spirit alive.
Not right now. She hasn't been born. Possibilities.
Oh man, you gotta find a cap and get her body. That's gotta be fucked up.
They're gonna find them out immediately, right?
I mean, he ran through the tunnel, so they're gone.
Well, they got the face though. At least she knows who it is.
There's been a murder in the Red Keep. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he should.
You know, he was actually trying to be a good father.
Yeah, he was.
Even though he's a weirdo rapist.
He's gonna order things, isn't he?
Yep. Aemond.
You were supposed to be there.
Where the fuck was you? It
Maybe
looks
he
like you
wasn't
don't
supposed to be
even
there.
know.
Maybe he was in his own quarters. Who knows? Criston Cole was supposed to be there.
What you find? A coin? Yeah, he did.
Uh,
Be sloppy out here. Leave it evidence.
We mustn't be shaken by this.
bro,
Excuse me.
This is big.
be a
That's your
parent.
great grandson.
Be a grandparent first.
Yeah, take a minute.
The child.
The child is dead.
Oh.
His pain is ended. But what they've done to Micah.
What did they do?
I mean, they killed her
Just-
son.
Like in front of her, like
I mean,
They killed her
Helen,
son.
yeah, Helena's son. So Helena is like distraught now.
The gods punish us. They punish me.
Oh, girl, now.
For what sin?
for fucking
Wow.
Criston
A
Cole.
lot of sense.
I think she literally just feels bad for Criston Cole, the Criston Cole thing.
My son is heir to the Iron Throne! And where were you?
Yeah, where were
Yeah,
you, bro?
where were you?
I might know who did this soon enough.
Who did this?
Oh, that's rough. That's rough.
Who did? She's fucking laughing at me!
Wonder if she even knows yet.
The guard has detained someone.
Oh,
Oh,
The man we apprehended is known to us.
When did you get in here?
The gold cloak,
what?
noted for his
Oh, yeah.
brutal nature.
The gold cloak that let
Yeah.
man.
Gods with the child's head in a sack.
Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding?
I'll kill him myself.
Tell the realm she has done us.
Yeah, oof.
I will not be seen as weak.
You're already seen as weak, Aegon. Whisper in the streets, they say perhaps Rhaenyra should be queen.
Oof.
So you would name her Monster, Slayer of Infants.
Yeah. Smart.
A funeral progress. Let them see the child.
oh, what?
Let them look upon the works of this pretender to the throne.
Damn.
Oof.
Oh,
That's actually very smart, but messed up
yeah.
to parade a body like that for a political move.
Yeah, Aegon.
Jaehaerys was my grandson. I loved him.
Get-
I will not have him
okay.
die in vain.
You barely even blinked.
Jaehaerys will do more for us now than 1,000 knights in battle.
Damn.
I cannot.
But if you wait a short time, you may yet double your strength.
He's not wrong, but I don't know if he's gonna have the patience to wait.
Let the Silent Sisters ready the prince for his final journey. Behind him, his mother, the queen, and with her, the queen dowager. Realm must see the sorrow of the crown.
Bro, he always playing.
He's so smart.
He's always looking at cards.
He's the sister sage of this story.
Oh.
And it sucks because she must have seen it or interpreted something from her, clairvoyancy.
Helena, what you saw last night when you came to my room.
This is for my boy.
Yeah, that's not a time to talk about right now.
You see how generationally this sort of trauma is passed down from putting politics in front of being family. That was why that scene with Jace and Rhaenyra last episode was so amazing, because they were trying to stay political with their jobs, but they couldn't hold back the personal.
At least it's closed casket.
No, I see a body up there.
The
bro.
body was
They're
on
trying
top.
to. They're showing the body.
Yeah, they cover
That's
each
the
pieces
point.
separately.
Yeah.
Oh, he was a cute little kid.
Did they catch the right guy?
They did, yeah. What's gonna happen to you, buddy?
Oh, he gonna lose his head.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
I was hired by Damon Target.
Oh, he talking to me? Oh, damn.
He paid us half now. Half when the job is done.
He's like, you don't need to put that shit up my ass.
A rat catcher. Employed by the household. I don't know his right name.
Did you know, Laris? Like, I thought you'd know shit. You apparently fired all the rats, or like
Yeah.
the bad, disloyal people.
They found the head?
Oh,
Yeah, the head was
that's
in the
how
bag.
That's how they caught the
They
blood.
sewed it back. Jesus, that was rough.
Yeah.
Watch them show us a shot of that. I mean, that's exactly what they're doing. They're parading it around town, so we had to see it too. Oh, you can leave him in the room with.
Oh, yeah, you done for her. Oh,
What he wanted.
Oh.
This is what he wanted.
and he got something too.
And Laris is gonna leverage this relationship to maybe try to become Hand.
Oh, for sure.
You know, because he was
Because
already
he
in
got
his
the
ear
job
last
done.
time. Yeah.
Yeah. He helped them get the job done that Otto was.
That mallet.
Oh, it made. Oh.
Then you have to keep hearing that over and over again too. That's gotta be rough.
She fed up with this shit.
Or is she getting another vision?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Nah, don't tell me the body's gonna fall.
That will suck.
No.
Oh no, the common folk are gonna be swarming. Gonna freak her out. She's having a panic attack.
Nah.
Yeah, social anxiety is real, y'all. This is not good.
Itself was breached. The boy's head was severed from his body.
There we go. Damon can walk in.
Witness the procession.
It must be said that the damage to our position is immeasurable. At a time when we most need loyalty to our cause.
Damon, you messed
Damon.
I
up.
lost my own son. That I would inflict such a thing on Helena of all people.
That's like literally her sister.
She would never have done that to Helena.
Never.
Are you suggesting, Sir Alfred, that my grief drove me to order the decapitation of a child?
An action taken in haste.
Mind yourself.
Ooh, he was ready.
Damn, even division immediately amongst her ranks. Just from that news.
She knows.
Yeah, she does.
Why can't you look at me?
Names in a subterfuge. I was clear in my instruction. I cannot be responsible. for a
Cannot be
mistake.
responsible.
He told him. He told him. Like, clearly he told him.
Damon, you messed up.
I said no.
I don't believe you.
You're right
Yeah.
not to. You're
No.
right not to believe him.
We don't believe him either.
I cannot trust you, Damon.
Am I not on my way even now to Harrenhal to raise an army in your name, Rhaenyra? Yours!
Rhaenyra, you are right. Do not let him gaslight you.
He thought he was doing the right thing, though.
Accept me as your queen and ruler.
Dad, you gotta say yes, bro. Say the words.
Think I lost.
You did not lose it, you gave it away.
You did not answer.
Do you believe he made you heir because of your great wisdom? Because of your virtue? Or did he merely use you as a tool to put me in my place because he was afraid of me?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it.
He could not trust you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you struck down a child.
It was a mistake.
Was it?
Was it a mistake? They said they kept it up for interpretation. That's what Ryan Condal, the showrunner, said.
Maybe he didn't think that it will weaken her claim. He just didn't think that far ahead.
They asked him the question, though. What do we do if we don't find him? And
Yeah,
he was
but
just
the-
like,
He's like any son.
And I mean,
they cut away.
I'm sure in his revenge he said that, but after I think Rhaenyra maybe explaining, he'll be like, "Oh yeah, like
He also evaded her question about
Yeah,
accepting
you
her as
accept me.
ruler, and then in a long way, de facto said that he does not accept her, that he thinks he should have been it.
He is
Yeah.
just using her as a tool. You don't even care about your daughter, homie?
When morning comes, take Moondancer and keep a watch on King's Landing. Stay high and keep your distance.
She gonna get scorpioned.
Sending Bela instead of Jaceres.
Jaceres is going somewhere else.
Yeah.
This is, I think,
I hope she's not putting her in harm's way to get at Damon. I don't think so. But-
No, that's still technically a child. Like, child's a child.
that is a big boy.
Yeah, he is.
The bloodworm.
The animation is so cool. Like, the CGI or whatever.
Yeah. Just even the shots, the way they're doing it. Wow.
He gonna go get drunk. Yep.
For real?
He's just gonna go get drunk, bro, and fuck a bitch.
Oh, they're already taking it away? It's your fault, Christian Cole.
It is.
Yeah, I bet you feel real bad now. You were already giving Rhaenyra shit when she wouldn't want to run off and marry you
Oh my
because you
God,
broke your
that's blood
vows.
on it.
You piece of shit ass. You should be disgraced. I hope it was worth it.
Gotta risk it for the biscuit.
No, man, that's too much of a risk. You cannot be risking that much.
That biscuit's
like,
not good enough.
No. Like, that's your damn job.
Probably the ashes after this war is done.
Idiot. That's what we take you for.
Do you think they're suspect on it at all? Where you been all these nights? You keep going off, you know?
What
Maybe
is
maybe
this?
they know. Oh no, man.
The procession was muddy. I'll replace it, Hans. Do it now.
Bruh.
Displacement anger, bro.
No, not eating. If I could
You
just
defy my authority, Sir Arik.
Okay, shut
Really?
up.
Wow, just when I was feeling sorry for you for a
What
second.
is a symbol of our purity.
Oh, sure. Okay, you tell us about it. Okay. They all know. Throw it back at its face.
Do you think
Tell
they know
him.
though?
I can still smell fucking queen vagina on you.
I smell Alicent pussy.
He's
Crusty
just taking
Cole.
his anger out on people he can't take it out on.
I have it.
Pretty sure he's about to join his brother real soon.
Where were you when Jaehaerys was murdered?
What the hell, dude?
Bro, where were you?
Are you kidding me?
This cold motherfucker.
They really make him so hateable.
Just where you might have prevented
Oh.
time in the throne room. Well, if you thought to go upstairs, where were you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where were you?
You were trying to ask these questions, bro?
Granted no small protector.
Yeah.
Once she had said that she should have. Your brother is a thief and a traitor to the crown.
And you? What you do?
Yeah, there was no point of
First your
staying.
brother betrays us, and then the young prince is murdered. On your watch.
On your
No,
watch.
on your watch.
You cannot think that I did. This has no relevance.
Oh my God, Kristen Cole needs to go.
You have brought disgrace upon our ranks.
Guy,
I am cringing out of my body.
like, how dare he?
My
be-
soul is not here anymore.
Kill this man.
Yeah.
Kristen Cole, you are a son of a bitch.
Bruh.
They made me feel the slightest glimmer of hope for him. Like, oh, he feels really bad. He's going to become a good knight again. And this motherfucker, they
What is he
make...
gonna tell him to
His
do?
little clearly brother.
We'll go to Dragonstone
Okay.
and strike down Rhaenyra in her own hall.
Okay.
Excuse
The
me?
way she's... How would I enter? Your twin serves there at the pleasure of the so-called queen. They will mistake you for him if you...
Oh,
play the
that's
part.
actually a good play.
Oh, of course. Here
We
it
just want
comes.
to put down the pretender, and you will end a war before it begins.
This twin shit. I knew this was going to happen eventually.
If they see the two of us, you must not let that happen. You would send me to my death or to triumph.
Bro, why don't you do it?
Hi.
He's playing the twin card. He's just trying to get on good, Alicent's good side.
So, are you doing this without discussing to the council or anything too? You're also acting on your own accord, Christian? Just
As you command.
this group is not organized or together at all. But neither are the blacks.
Do you know where he went?
Harrenhal, I would think.
He went to go see Lady Whistledown and Sir Bridgerton.
What do you remember of my uncle?
He had a weakness for cake.
And Sir Harwin Strong?
Oh, your actual daddy?
He was Jane.
It's Eamon.
Ah, he getting-
He's getting cradled like a child.
In truth, I am proud. That he considers me such a foe.
She's like, oh
That
god.
he seeks to murder.
Oh boy.
Oh, his mommy issues.
I do regret that business with Luke.
Yeah, he didn't mean to.
I lost my temper that day. I am sorry for it.
And Vhagar lost more.
Wow, he really keeps the tough guy exterior, huh?
I would remind you only that when princes lose their temper, it is often others who suffer.
Yep.
Small folk,
Uh-huh.
like me.
That's exactly what Varys said to Ned Stark in the Black Cells.
Much the same.
Hugh! Here's this guy's name. His name is fucking Hugh.
Yeah, what's...
I walked 2 hours today to find a chicken for the pot. And paid 3 times as much as I should have.
Oof. It is the common folk that suffer.
The king has promised us some relief.
Oh, he was the one who
Did he
came
still
in
win?
the...
He's the
Yeah, the
blacksmith.
blacksmith.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are all the pawns.
I see all your great
Yeah.
adventures have done
Unfortunately, that
nothing for your
sucks.
looks. I missed you.
Alan and Adam?
The brothers, I'm assuming?
Mm-hmm.
There is a war brewing, Adam. A real one.
Another opportunity to distinguish yourself. He heals us.
Why does he owe you guys?
Because he's the one that pulled,
Gotcha.
what's his name,
Yeah.
out of the wreckage.
That's true.
Yeah. Corliss.
I too have felt the crown pass over me. It is a hard thing to accept.
You don't think Damon will challenge her?
On what footing would he be able to?
Legend and reputation alone. I am a man that can be a leader, not the girl or the boy.
If he can take Harrenhal, all may well be forgiven.
I'm still surprised Corliss is cool with Damon because Damon just chopped his brother's head in
Right.
half.
I gave Damon 2 names. That is the extent of it, and I did not wish to do that much. He said it was the price of my freedom.
And she's not free?
He's gone. A week. Or forever, I do not know.
That's the kind of person he is.
He does do that, doesn't he?
Yeah, we both had that crazy dick.
You are nothing now but ask you to honor your husband's words.
It would not serve me to set you free.
But why not?
Because you could use her.
At worst, you betray me in some foul way.
I have no interest in betraying you, Your Grace.
If the money's right, you'll do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Bit by bit, I earned my living. A house, a household. Then they set it all aflame. The High Towers, I can only assume. Damon? Otto Hightower? Makes no difference. They will never accept. I might as well have remained a whore.
Damn. Oof.
It's the same thing like Rhaenys was saying last season. It's like, that's just not the way of the world.
What you found? Ugh.
What does this
Oh.
mean?
You don't remember the crab eaters or
Dragon.
Oh, that's pretty.
Is it snow? White?
Is that
It's
Moon
white.
Dancer?
Moon Dance?
Remember she told Moondancer to go patrol.
But that was King's Landing.
Yeah.
Are they hanging?
Wow. Why?
Who are these people?
What?
They just hung people they thought it might be responsible?
No.
All of the rat catchers?
Yeah.
All right. Just every single one of them.
Yep, they got it.
Yeah, the dog was standing right below him. No.
They couldn't be sure, so they just killed everybody. That's kind of reverse PR then again what you just try to do.
Yeah.
Get the common folk on your side and like,
Yeah.
oh, they just murdered all the rat catchers then. All right.
I guess nobody cares about rat catchers.
I guess it was a rat catcher conspiracy. Yes, no, Otto's gonna be pissed. You fucked up. We just got their trust back, you idiot.
Sir Christian Cole, you fucked up too.
You fool of a took.
I had them hanged.
That's hilarious.
Idiot!
Beware how you speak to your king, my lord.
Shut the fuck up, bro. You got no balls.
And their wives and children gather now at our gates to weep and curse your name.
Idiot.
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't think about your actions, do you,
Nah.
buddy? You're just all instinct, action, no thought.
I wish to spill blood, not ink. Sir Criston Cole has acted.
Oh my god.
He told him.
Nobody
He's like,
did.
what the fuck now, bro? What the fuck are you talking about now?
He's so tired of this shit. He's tired of this Criston Cole.
So sick. Otto's just trying to keep this thing going.
Yeah.
He's like, oh
Sir
God.
Eric will be able to slay
Please
Rhaenyra.
tell me you're fucking with me.
It's I.
Or maybe he's gonna like this. Maybe I don't know. Look at.
He's like, I'm too old for this shit.
In the eyes of our enemy, ill-considered, trifling.
Damn, keep going.
He called him trifling.
He said,
Yeah.
y'all trifling, bro.
Tell Cole that
Cole is
he had no
trifling.
right to do any of that without the
You
councils.
never think of your father. Forbearance.
Oh, you miss him, bro. You miss him.
Aww.
He was at least he kept to the rules. Oh, you actually miss him. That's sweet.
Nice.
After all this, yeah, Viserys.
It's like after all that, he listened to me. He was at least a man of civility.
And we are the poorer for it.
Damn.
Wow. Now you know who you're dealing
He
with.
did not just say that. Damn.
I mean, he's not wrong.
No, he's not wrong at all.
Where's the lie?
He was right about you.
Shit. Show Criston Cole walking.
Is that what you think?
I mean, that's what Allison thought.
We made you king.
I mean, he knew. He was just like, oh, Allison, you think that? Cool, let's do this.
Oh?
Knew this was coming. I was like, if he's not about to kill you, he's about to fire you. And that's the final nail. You tried, buddy. You tried. You know, for all the sleaziness of Otto Hightower,
He's coming.
I latched like out all the time right
he
here.
tried to keep this House
Yeah.
of Cards together. And he tried with Viserys.
Insolent pup.
Oh, he called you a pup.
You think yourself clever, but without a strong hand at your side.
This will be Aegon's downfall. I'm okay here for it.
Yeah.
No. No.
No!
No.
No! He's the worst man.
He has no like connection.
He don't even think ahead either.
whatsoever. He's only been thinking with his dick.
What kind of cross promotion is that, dude?
I thought he was gonna get at least strong.
He cannot
Very
hold any
strong.
title.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna get Daenerys.
He's the Lord Commander of the Kingsguard.
He cannot hold any titles.
Why not give it to Larys?
That's what I thought I was gonna
Yeah.
go.
Well, now Larys will control Criston because Larys definitely knows they're fucking.
I cannot wait for Cole to meet his demise, whatever it is.
Otto, I hope you survive
Otto
this story.
Hightower.
Ah, you just missed. He was already leaving.
I
I wonder what Otto's gonna do.
I want him to live to the end of this story.
Yeah, he stood his ground.
I do not know if I trust you.
I mean, he's been a dickhead to raising Alicent and always pushing her into politics too. I won't forget all that. But right there, that was great.
You may go.
Oh?
There's a Valarian ship in the harbour, bound for Mir by way of Pentos.
I am. Thank you.
You're going to Pentos? Take these 3 dragon eggs. Give them to the highest bidder. Eventually, Illyrio Patas. So you think Auric is gonna strike this episode or a couple episodes?
I think it's gonna be a couple. He's gonna take him like a
it's
day.
gonna be a
one,
second journey over there.
We'll have to see him come there in this episode, hopefully.
Erik. We should just introduce ourselves as different pronunciations of
They're gonna
Eric.
pass each other.
Yeah.
She did see it.
She
Yeah.
noticed it. Because
Turn around. Make yourself valuable.
Say it.
No, he
Say
doesn't-
it.
Well, no, not here. Run back to
A moment.
Yeah.
run back to Rhaenyra.
Yeah,
You
run
gotta
back.
tell her.
It's happening.
Oh.
They're gonna be ready. They're gonna be ready for him.
The enemy is about, good sir.
Oh.
Yeah, he's in. They're really just striking at each other's hearts, using any and everything.
But who's he gonna get?
It's a liability
He's
to
going
have
for
a
Rhaenyra.
twin in your Kingsguard or anything, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
on both sides.
Just, yeah. Who's he gonna come by? Oh no, are we gonna see another murder?
Yeah.
Like,
Do you think his mom's gonna get it? The other queen? Because
no,
it
it's
kind of looks
probably
like
one of Damon's daughters.
Oh
He's going for Rhaenyra.
Yeah, but like, you know,
if you can't
last
get her,
time it got botched.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
But he didn't ask if not Rhaenyra, who else.
Yeah,
So
this is a different situation.
You don't know how your brother's doing his hair anymore. Wait, is that him? No
his
way.
brother.
Oh shoot! He
Because
did switch it.
You can't smell each other.
How'd you do that?
Do you smell Bo?
No, I don't smell Bo.
Okay.
But I don't know. Maybe there's a twin connection. You know. Oh shit! Now I forgot who's who.
This is the infiltrator.
Yeah.
I'm restless. I'll stand this evening.
Missaria, where are you?
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh my God! Unbelievable.
Run.
Oh, here we go.
I had no choice.
No.
Yeah.
He did smell him.
From the elevator.
This is gonna be a cool fight.
Just put your weapon down, bro. Don't go against your brother. Don't
Just
go against
stay
your brother.
here.
Just stay
I can't
prisoner
believe
here.
he got it all the way to the chambers.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
Oh! You have a choice, bro. You don't have to do this.
Oh!
Oh, now I don't know who's who.
Your Grace. They're gonna both die. This is so sad.
Who is that?
I still love you, brother.
This is gonna be good. I don't know who's who.
They probably both need to die.
He's going for you. Watch out. Okay. Y'all didn't have to do this.
They're gonna have to kill the other one.
Why?
They're not gonna know who's who.
Yeah.
I mean, don't they got like ID?
What
No,
kind
bro.
of ID?
There's some not. Yeah.
Like, yeah, he will. Both. They both have to die.
You got to be safe, right?
Well, if he's gonna go after Rhaenyra, then we know he's not the one.
But he may just
But he
like
may just
play
play
long
it safe
con.
right now. You don't know.
Your Grace.
No. Don't walk. Don't walk to us.
Forgive me.
Oh!
It didn't even matter. Went through killing your brother. You don't want to live anymore.
Yo, this shit was wild.
They wish now not for the good of the realm, but for the petty satisfaction of vengeance.
It's the death of the child that has unstrung him.
You must become me.
Witness to the blundering of our plans, I'll return to Old Town.
Just cozy up and read a book, bro.
Yeah.
High Towers still have strength, and you have a son there who'll take more kindly to instruction. Daron may yet help us in weeks to
All right, let's go.
Nah.
Day Aaron.
Finally mentioned him.
I have sinned.
Oh?
Uh,
You gonna say it?
I do not wish to hear it.
yeah.
Tell it to a septon. Yeah, he said, please don't even. She was trying to talk to you, bro.
No, some things are better.
Yeah,
left
I feel like
unsaid.
yeah.
I don't even want to hear it. I don't know. Maybe she needed a parental figure to talk to.
Go talk to you. Go talk to Helena. Like, you guys come more together.
Aegon and young Jaheezy is no more.
Hug him.
Oh, damn. These people all just don't know how to be parent. She just got the cold shoulder from her father. She's passing that straight down immediately.
Which is insane.
Sir Criston goes back in bed?
Excuse me. Why are you? What?
He didn't learn his lesson.
I'm the hand of the king now.
He didn't learn his lesson.
Hey, I'm the hand now. You don't know. I don't have those oaths to uphold anymore. Nothing in the rule books about the hand fucking the
He's
queen.
just waiting for her.
What are you doing here, bro?
Are you trying to get it in again? Oh! Okay.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Oh, maybe that's just how it's going to start.
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna start foreplay.
I hate these two so much.
It's hot.
So hot. So hot. This is so wrong at so many levels.
It probably makes it hotter though.
Let Olivia cook.
Yeah, let her cook.
Oh, I had has so many emotions.
So
I'm like legitimately tired right now.
The small folk always
this was
suffer.
a lot.
Eric and Eric,
Honestly,
that went to a head,
That
huh?
was so sad, but I really love the focus on the small folks this episode.
Yeah.
It was really nice to see how, all this like affects them, and that really they have no choice. And at the same time you see that both sides of the conflict are also like suffering emotionally, and they are distraught by what's happening, but they are causing it. And none of them are willing to end it. They both sides keep escalating.
They're
it.
wallowing in there.
And I mean, as much as I want to feel bad for them, like, I'm sorry, I see this fucking blacksmith who can't, like, his daughter is probably dying and he can't even put chicken in a soup. So yeah, like, fuck both of them at this point.
If Rhaenyra was just treating with Otto Hightower, funnily enough, they might have been able to.
Honestly.
Even though Otto wanted her dead.
Which is wild.
Otto wanted Alicent to do it.
It will never happen because Hightowers are with King's Landing. Like, their allegiance stands there. If he goes over there to the Old Town, like, he will lose Old Town. Like, Otto himself doesn't.
Oh, Otto would never betray his family.
Yeah, he. This whole show is making two really good points, and that's that generational trauma always passes down, and your parents are fucked up, you might fuck up your kids, they're gonna fuck up their kids, but in this way, putting politics in front of being family. And then the other one is definitely about how the small folk are affected by it, and just that war costs more than just money and the lives they're fighting and the people involved that are moving the chess pieces, but it's all of us, like the rest of the population that has to suffer dwindling resources, higher taxes, higher prices for everything.
Everything, like a blockade's not bringing people in to like trade, lowering like the free the market's not working like used to. Even beside that, like the other people who are suffering are kids. Helena, Aegon, they're essentially kids. Helena had to like sit through the whole show of her kid's body paraded through. It got sympathy of everybody else, but for her, like, she hasn't even had time to like properly mourn.
But yeah, I think it's like especially fucked up because of her anxiety, and like she's very sheltered and like reclusive for a reason. Like, she gets overstimulated so easily, and out of everybody, she did not deserve this at all.
No, not at all.
I will say I'm actually glad to see where that twin thing ended up, because I knew we were going to see some hoity-toity shenanigans.
Would have to kill him.
And there was one shenanigan where he just snuck into the castle here, but we got it done out of the way. It was kind of a big moment personally just between them. Just to see their anguish. I didn't expect the storyline to, like, their whole story to just wrap up like that, and it did, but it's just also very sad because it's showing the cost of this division and how confusing it is for everybody. And they were brothers, and no matter, I don't even think it matters which of them survived. It could have been the brother sent to kill Rhaenyra, but who's just like, wow, it was not worth this cost, I'm killing myself. And it could have been her, Eric, who was like, I protected you, but now I have to kill myself because I can't live with this knowledge that I killed my brother.
I mean, and like, even if our Eric had died, like, even if he didn't kill himself, I don't think he could have stayed alive. Like, even Katie said it during, like, you don't know who's who. Both kind of have to go, which sucks, but otherwise you always, like, you just don't know.
Thankfully, we didn't have to watch that conclusion. This one was actually worse. I don't know what would have been worse.
I wonder if this was... So people are complaining that, the Team Black is made very sympathetic. And
they killed the baby.
I wonder if maybe they did it this way so Rhaenyra didn't have to make that choice. But I wonder if in the book she does. I feel like that would make it more interesting.
Yeah.
But
I don't think it does. I think the point is, like, you can have righteous people or even a righteous leader, but if your whole cabinet and everyone you involve yourself with isn't the same, like, the whole side is going to be blamed. Daemon is just a loose cannon, and she knew this, and her dad knew this, but they needed, like, I don't know.
She loved him.
She loves him, yeah. or loved. I don't know, but now she knows she can't trust him.
Yeah,
and it's really Damon's fault.
He is not to be trusted at all.
No.
And I really like that she connected with. Is it Missandra?
Mysteria.
God damn it. Names are so similar.
It's so similar.
Mysteria. She.
The white worm.
They connected through, like, I mean, Rhaenyra is such a sensible character. I literally don't know what she's like in the book, but I have no reason to dislike her in the series.
Yeah.
So this is what I'm consuming, and I literally have no notes.
Yeah.
Like, she connects with a person who had a relationship with her now husband and grants her the freedom that he never gave her, even though he promised. And the way she was talking about her life, about how she like worked her way up to like having a house and a home and blah blah blah, and she thought she could get respect too from men, but she can't. She was like, I might as well stay the whore. And then the look on Rhaenyra was like, yeah, me too, I guess.
I mean,
that was really
sad. It's good that she made that decision. She's like, well, while I'm in power, I might as well do something about it and free her. Because like that's what a man would probably do. Or that's what like Daemon would probably want. Like, let me, while I have some position of power, show you that we can make a difference. I'll give you your freedom here.
Daemon? That's what Daemon would want?
Like Daemon would have wanted her to stay in the cells. And like, so she maybe also freed her because she's like, no, I'm like, women can be in charge. Like women can rule. And like our role can be recognized. Let me at least free you also. Just I don't know, maybe.
I just saw that move from Rhaenyra as in more like, this is what you were promised. You did your part, and you're gonna get that. I think her name to the throne, even like Daemon's like, do you think like you were picked because you were smart, like your dad picked you because you were smart and blah blah, like also questioned that, right? Like the only reason you got picked because there was no other male heir. That was and obviously she was also played as a tool to be named and not as a Daemon because nobody trusts Daemon. And I think it kind of comes down from both sides. Both people have people in their cabinet that they can't trust.
But Viserys is right though. Daemon is not to be trusted.
Daemon's not to be trusted.
If you were a better brother, I'm sure it would have been not have been a question, dude.
Oh no, for sure.
You're wild. You've been wild.
You are so bad that the king picks his own daughter over you.
Yeah. He's gonna break tradition.
Break tradition. Yeah,
that's
like
you.
That really it's you. And just like I think this just comes down to Rhaenyra in the end. It's like I'm finally seeing it. Like I thought you could change, you can't. Like there's just no trusting Daemon. Because Daemon, I don't know. I don't know how it's written in the books, but in this one, it just seems like he, like he just took his anger. It was like more for revenge. Like, okay, if Aemon's not around, then kill whoever. And not like didn't realize until Rhaenyra was like, because of you doing that, it weakens my position. He wasn't thinking about her. He was only thinking about his own vengeance and own like.
It does seem like there's a difference in the books. I do think the books maybe makes it more obvious that Daemon did it, whereas the showrunner said you can leave it up to your interpretation of what he said when they asked what to do.
But I think he kind of made it sound. I think he kind of confirmed.
He said no. He was like, it's a lie. I don't know. Would he be denying it?
Not that no.
much?
I think when he said it was a mistake, I think he confirmed there that he was like, it was a mistake. Because he realized like, yeah, what
lying.
he did was wrong. I think they kind of have that moment of a silence where like, okay, yeah, you did do it. You consider it a mistake, but it's done.
See,
and here we are.
Gotcha. That's
like,
what the kind of mistake he was saying.
That's how I interpreted it. I was like, he realized that he didn't then tell them to do it, but he shouldn't have, and he didn't realize that because he was just too much high strung of that he needs to be.
Could have been wrote as that.
way.
Maybe I interpreted it as he I mean, in the when they were in the courtroom or whatever, he denied it straight up. And I think that when they were together alone, he still didn't fully acknowledge it. I feel like he was just like, it was their mistake, not my mistake.
That's what I was seeing it as.
That's kind of how I.
It could have been a double meaning there.
I just took it as it was a mistake, instead of like it was my mistake or their mistake, because when I know it's like,
he didn't take accountability regardless.
Yeah, he didn't take
No,
accountability.
he did not.
But he didn't throw under other people either, because he just kind of he started that vague line of like, it's not me, it's not there, it was a mistake.
Yeah. And he did this. He skirted the line as well with responding to Rhaenyra's question about her claim. And honestly, that was the biggest red flag of all of this. And I don't. Honestly, I loved when she was like, maybe he'll come back next week, maybe never. Honestly, that is fair, because I don't even know that I'd want him back.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I'm not surprised that he wasn't like, no, you are my queen, because when he married her, it was a whole thing like, I will have a throne one way or the other. Like, it doesn't have to be directly me, but through Rhaenyra, I will be the part of it.
Yeah, but there was also a lot of grief that like was genuine when they were getting married. Like their wedding, I thought was romantic. Yeah. Like, you know, they were both together on the beach, and like that's what both of them wanted. I feel like they genuinely, like, he loves her too.
Yeah, he does.
But he definitely loves himself more, and he wants that power more than he wants it for Rhaenyra.
I mean, and I'm not saying there's no love, but I think that throne is something that can't be.
He loves himself.
I think he always wants to do his own thing. Yeah. He doesn't want to answer to anyone. He'll bow to you. He'll fight wars for you. But at the end of the day, he's not going to ask for. He doesn't want to ask for permission ever.
No, God no. Aemond.
Wait. Okay. Yeah. Aemond.
Sorry,
we're here. No. Go. No, go ahead. Let's talk about Aemond first.
Wait, we still want to talk about the Daemon part?
No, I was gonna bring up someone else. We'll save that son of a bitch for later.
Criston Cole?
Crispy Cole.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be.
Let's save it. Let's save that.
I mean, there's not much here. Like, I think it was nice to see like the other side of Aemond that he can't bring up, because Alicent is not really being mom to any of them.
Yeah.
So he has
she
to
barely
find
even went up to.
Right.
She like. No.
Like, no, that's it. And she like went home, went to go fuck Criston because, God.
Kendall Roy's mom is better.
I understand, like, they're trying to portray generational drama, but at the same time, I feel like if something just happened to you, just like at the moment, and then you had an opportunity in the same context to be on the other side, I feel like you wouldn't do the same thing.
Who are you talking about?
Alicent with her son.
But you would. That's a direct trauma response to.
I know, but it's just like, no. I feel like it takes time to become a traumatic response. You know what I mean?
It's been
years. No. I'm talking about her getting rejected by her father when she wanted to confess her sin.
Oh.
He was like, I don't want to hear it. The next 5 seconds, she goes to her son's room. She sees him crying and leaves.
Yeah. Especially when you're like, this is where you were looking, so you would want to do that differently for your kids.
That was a fresh lesson, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That, like, didn't stuck.
She doesn't interpret it like that. No. Obviously, we can, because we're watching the story unfold, but she's in her own
woke
head.
assholes.
No, it's just easier. When you're in that, you don't know what the person's thinking or going through. Obviously, it sucks. We're not doomed to repeat the same mistakes. We just choose to ignore the lesson, and she's just not seeing it that way. She's just like, nah, I'm gonna take my time too. I'm gonna take the time myself.
Now
Bang Criston Cole again.
Yeah, now let's talk about Criston Cole.
Is he the most hated character in the show?
He's the most hated. I don't think I have hated anybody more in the whole Game of Thrones world.
Oh,
like, who else is closest?
Honestly, he's worse than Jaime Lannister.
No, I didn't hate Cersei.
Yeah, Ramsay Bolton.
I mean, he was crazy, right? He was a villain. Yeah, like, he was a villain. He was hated. But Criston Cole thinks
he's a Kingsguard. He thinks he's so royal and honorable.
He was like trying to tell Arik, they're like, how dare you have your robe? Like, that was dirty. The Kingsguard is all about the pure fidelity.
I feel like I disassociate every time he opens his mouth, because I can't be in the room.
His eyes were like,
I can't be in this room when he is here.
He the way he berated him, sent him to his death. That horrible shit happened because of Criston Cole.
It was horrible. It was just
how
awful.
stupid are you? He's like, you dare question the king? Y'all are gonna run this fucking family into the ground. The Greens are off to the shitter. You have Criston Cole as the hand to this fucking guy.
And it's Alicent's fault that she brought Criston Cole to this level because she kind of gave him the power. And not because of her and because of Criston Cole, they're going to take Aegon all the way to a wrong side. And Criston Cole is nowhere to be a hand of the king.
You know what's going to happen? Alicent's going to try to... She said Aegon is malleable. She's going to try to change him and get him to listen to her. And then Criston Cole's going to try to help her. And he's going to be like, why are you talking as if I'm your father? And then, as if you're my father. And then Aegon's going to find out they're fucking. And once Aegon finds out they're fucking, he's going to be really pissed at Criston Cole. This family is going to melt from the inside. At least the other side just has Daemon as the wild card. Here, Otto Hightower is the most relatable face ever. He was like, oh, God. What fucking plan? What the fuck are you talking about now, dude? What the fuck are you talking about now?
That face that, like, the guy...
It's right
that
here.
Was so funny.
Like,
It's
this
That's a name for
so
Joe.
funny.
That's that's got to be a gift tomorrow. Yes. Please, someone gift that. It was so funny.
But also,
There's a pause.
I just recalled how Rhaenyra responded to her son crying over loss of his brother. You know, they like fucking hugged and cried together.
The healthy way.
Yeah.
And you know, they were
Exactly.
trying to do politics, but they were crying about it.
I'm sorry, how am I supposed to be Team Green? Every time I read the comments, I'm like, I don't understand.
I think we have tried justifiably, like, try to look at it, but, like, they just come... Okay, the letter of today's episode is S.
S.
So if
S.
last week was...
Like a
Don't tell them what last week was.
Okay. So it's
Yeah,
S.
look at it. This one is
We
S.
probably will come down to end of it, and, like, in maybe episode 7, I don't know, we'll give... Maybe not. You guys just have to
You'll
figure out
know.
the letters.
By the time episode 7's out, you'll have all the letters. It's a 9-letter word. But yeah.
But Criston Cole, man.
My God, this guy.
Criston Cole.
They
guy.
gave me a smidge of hope that he'd be like
I don't even know.
really
where
upset
this-
about like when he found out that it
Nope.
was his fault. I thought he was gonna be like,
Nope.
I can't do this anymore.
Yeah,
like,
I'm gonna leave.
And no, he doubled down on his shittiness. Like he decided to go the other
For a
way.
single second, he's a piece of shit.
Because remember, he didn't go into the room. He was like, no, there's nothing I can undo this pain.
Cry me a fucking river,
And
bitch.
then he is on her bed. Just like, okay, you're coming home? But like, I'm right here. It's like, what is happening?
Sitting there in his drawers.
And even Allison was like, are you just gonna fuck him? Like, okay, we're just gonna do this. Your son is crying. Tears down like broken.
Honestly, I think she's just trying
to feel
forget.
something. She's just trying to feel something.
She's just trying to feel nothing.
How dare you get in here? Oh, you know I'm gonna fuck you. Oh, you know I'm gonna fuck you. God damn it. All right.
It's
And like, I don't know, just trying to feel. Yeah, you're right.
Allison's Olivia Cook, I think.
So good.
Really good acting this episode. Like Rhaenyra, you know, she just had one line, but she fucking stole episode 1. I think this time, Olivia Cook was amazing in everything. And as much as I want to like shit on her for this, I fucking just find somebody else. Like, why are you doing it with Rhaenyra's fucking
fuck boy, like this guy?
Like,
I mean, because she
literally
always had a
find
crush on him, even when they were
anybody.
like when she was a kid. She would see him at the fucking tourney.
You know,
That's
you know,
true.
I had
I'm from
crushes-
the tourney.
I had crushes in my childhood. I would not fuck.
I mean, she's the queen regent.
Yeah,
she can fuck.
She was the queen like 2 years ago. Like she was the queen. Less than that. Yeah, she's finally having her own agency. In her perspective, and I will say this for Team Green, she had to use her body as a marital vessel for Viserys for years and be the dutiful queen for years as she saw her friend Rhaenyra break the rules left and right. She is finally, ironically, seeing why rules are meant to be broken sometimes.
Yeah.
You can have your fun,
She's
you can
just
have your
going to her
pleasure,
ratchet phase.
but she is being the biggest hypocrite while it's happening and trying to, I don't know, act holier than thou more than ever. It's like they're just moving twice as much in the other direction of like, I am virtuous while doing the bad shit.
I can hear the keyboard.
Oh, you think so?
Oh yeah.
No, I mean, I was saying that for on her side, you know. That was
Yeah.
she's That she wanted Criston Cole. Nothing inherently wrong with us if
Say what you
it
think.
was real life. Sure, they could do that. That's fine. Criston Cole's a son of a bitch still, but like,
Yeah.
obviously, there's rules in place in this realm.
You can get a
can't
better
do
dick.
that.
You're the fucking queen or ex-queen, whatever.
Yeah, I think for us, he's like one character that we can take out all the anger from everything. Who's like,
God.
you
Oh.
fucking asshole! Like, how dare you
wrote
to be
this
like
guy?
just here?
I feel like 7 women that were just like recently rejected or went through like a terrible breakup created Criston Cole.
Yeah.
He's like the fucking worst.
He's the worst of all of this. But I guess he's a hand now, so
Yeah,
we'll
He ain't breaking no
I guess it
rules?
didn't go to Laris. Laris definitely knows about. I think
He's
knows
gonna
about
use Oh,
he's gonna use that card to be the king.
Allison, so
I'm
he's
the
gonna
hand.
be like,
He's gonna use all of his fingers.
"You're gonna do whatever I say, Criston Cole, or I'm gonna tell the realm that you're fucking."
Yeah.
the king's wife."
Now like Criston Cole's gonna be like, I'm the hand. I can do whatever I want. So he'll be more like not keep like trying to be careful. They're gonna get caught.
And
If
Aegon-
Laris already doesn't know.
Aegon isn't an ass. Like he's a
He's a
weirdo
kid.
rapist. Sorry, if, you have to bleep that. Maybe I don't know.
Mhm.
YouTube. Sorry, I shouldn't. He R-worded at somebody, and he had several bastards around the
Multiple.
city that he doesn't give a shit about.
Maids, yeah.
But he at least was trying to be a good king, a just king, to like give the farmer guy back his tax. He was
But-
trying to be a good father to Jaehaerys before his head was chopped off. You can tell he's not a Joffrey. He's not.
He just killed a bunch of
driving into
innocent
the
rat
ground.
catchers.
Well, that he felt was a punishment. Joffrey would have done that to they are innocent. I don't know. That's the most Joffrey-ish thing he's done. But other than that, he's not a complete one-to-one clone, at least.
I think
it was a dumb move with the rat catchers. He thought he was displaying power, and it was completely Uno reverse what they just built.
Aegon and Daemon engaged in like similar schemes over these last 2 episodes, and I give Aegon a pass because he's still very
Learning.
young, and he has temper issues because he's fucking a hormonal monster. That's not an excuse. I'm not saying boys will be boys. Okay, I'm just saying context. Daemon is old, mature. Fucking have some
some integrity.
Some I don't know patience. I don't know, like fucking sit on it for a day before you concoct this stupid ass plan.
He's completely opposite of Viserys.
I
opposite of Viserys.
I forgot, but we got that great moment with Otto Hightower recognizing Viserys as God, I missed the guy.
Yeah,
he made a lot of mistakes, but he actually would listen to me.
Like he was
wouldn't be
forbearance.
rash and just
He
go
had
do
integrity.
shit. He wasn't just doing shit.
Yeah,
all
for the
of a
sake
sudden.
of doing things. Like
He met with the council. We decided things together.
like I was part of it. He knew what the hand of King of Men.
Yeah.
Like I was a job given.
Otto is such a boomer.
Otto was
But that was
great.
so, dude. Oh my god, that was definitely played for laughs for some of us, right?
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
that was
sure.
hilarious.
It was so funny. Like what
favorite scene.
did he do exactly?
What?
And him throwing the
hand?
the coin, the
Hand.
pin.
Yeah,
Oh,
beautiful. Just threw it on
chef's
his
kiss.
Chef's kiss,
Stupid
hug,
Criston
everything.
Cole. But
Well,
yeah, guys.
that was a
Pretty
lot.
sure he called some poor knight to pick it up for him.
Yeah, there was some scenes with Alan and his brother that
Alan and Adam.
like planting some seeds for a future story, and then Adam, the brother, was watching. I think might have been Dreamfire or
Moon
Sea
Dancer.
Snake, Moon Dancer. Sorry, not Dreamfire. So
really,
that's a thing that's gonna happen later.
one more scene that I really enjoyed was Corlys and Rhaenys
Mm-hmm.
and their little pillow talk. That was cute.
Like passing the.
I love that
over.
they still have like a loving relationship even though they've been together for so long.
Mm-hmm.
And
all the kids are dead.
yeah.
God, yeah, that's the
Yeah.
number one.
He hasn't
reason
turned them
for-
very angry
for
at all.
Divorce or like I don't know, some high percentage, like 90% of relationships don't last with their child died.
And I love that she's like really truly committed to Rhaenyra as well. Like Rhaenys and Rhaenyra are like this.
Mm-hmm.
and I love that.
Yeah. Damon just sadly comes as a package.
Yeah.
I think Rhaenys and Corlys probably the healthiest couple in the show.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, guys, if you guys wanted to watch this on Sunday, you could have been watching it live with us on Twitch.
Yeah.
You will see the link in the description.
We're gonna have an unfiltered discussion with them after we say bye to you. You could have been there.
You could have been telling us all the stuff we did wrong, and we could have read it immediately with your own satisfaction. But yeah. Until then, we'll see you guys next week.
Bye. We are back, baby. I can't believe season 2 is already here. We are so excited, and thank you so much for joining us on this journey. And special thank you to Joe Max, Pavi, Todd Canuck Schmug, Anthony Hardy, Brian Falcon, and Martin Dagswold for supporting us on Patreon. We'll see you guys next week.